Today's video is about, let me address you. Hello, welcome back. Today's video is about affordability. In the current film photography market, it is really hard to find affordable options for photography. And there's a lot of voices out there that are telling you you got to pick whatever particular brand of expensive camera you so choose. Now, I disagree with that. A lot of my content expresses that, but I thought I should really embrace that, live that. And I'd shot an intro piece to this video a couple weeks ago. Why would I talk about popular cameras that I can put in the title and people will click on my video? I'm going to talk about two cameras you've never heard of except for my other video, which I will link. Let me think, if you're watching this, I think it'll be up there? No, up there. I'm all turned around. Anyway, I'll put the video up there in which I reference these cameras. Other than that, I will give anyone who can throw me a link to a video where someone else has mentioned these cameras. I don't know, I'll give you $1 or something, like $2 maybe. I'll get you a crisp $2 bill if you can find any other videos where people mention these cameras. Because they don't, it's not a popular thing. I don't know what I'm doing, but I should use popular cameras that people are interested in. But I'm gonna not do that because this is a challenge, it's a game, we're having fun. We're having fun, okay? Look at me. We're enjoying ourselves. We're having fun, okay? I'm looking at the Alex that is editing this video. We're gonna be having fun. So what we have here is a 50 pence piece that I got. Wait for the stampede to stop. Heads, we shoot through the roll of film with a Singlex, a Ricoh Singlex TLS. Yeah. Can't wait. If it's tails, we'll be shooting through the Gaff LCM. Yeah, it's two quality cameras right here. And then regardless of whatever heads or tailsism I get, we're going to be using this lens, which people might know, the Helios 44. This lens is very special because I thought, I'll get this lens for cheap. This was a couple of years ago. Not shot a roll of film with this lens, and to say it's like a petri dish on the inside really just does not do it justice. I'm seeing life forms growing in there. Those massive fungal forests where it's multiple square miles of all connected root systems and stuff. We got a little portion of that growing in this here lens, so I'm stoked to shoot through this. The quality you can really taste. I don't remember what I said heads or tails was. I genuinely don't remember all of the prelude and stuff. Okay, let's do this all over again. Okay, so heads, it's going to be the Gaff LCM. Tails, it'll be the Singlex. Heads, tails. Okay, let's try that again. Wow, that is embarrassing. Write a script, Alex. Write a fucking script. Okay. And it is heads. I don't know how I can do this where you'll believe me, but the stakes are quite literally so low. But it's heads. So that's cool, which means we're going to be shooting with the Gaff LCM. And so far, I can tell you that I tested all the shutter speeds, made a little video about that. There is paper in the bottom of this camera, which is hilarious to me. I did clean out the slow speed escapement, so all the gears move as they should, all the speeds line up as they should. And like I said, I'll be shooting with the Helios 44. I'm kind of stoked about it, to be honest. Weird. Anyway, I'm stoked to give it a rip and just kind of see how it goes. Don't know what film I'm going to be shooting yet. I'd imagine by the time I pick up the rest of this video, I'll have that figured out. Catch you in a bit. And in the off chance I didn't address it, I'm just going to readdress it now. I shot a roll of film. Not any roll of film. This is Silbera U400, which I think is Russian film. And yeah, it's not great. Yeah, made in Russia. I have a bunch of it, and I've not shot with it yet. So this is actually, well, I shot one roll with it. Didn't get it developed. This was the first roll I shot and developed, and it's not great film, I'll be honest. But there's a lot of variables. Hadn't shot with this film before. Hadn't shot with this lens before. Also a Russian lens. Focus throw is off, I noticed, getting the pictures back. We'll talk about that later. The vessel of which this artwork was created was through this. This is a feature and a video that I made not too long ago. I will link up here. I basically got this camera for free. So this was like, I got this for like 30 bucks, mold included. That's a pretty good deal. Boom. And then film, I got like 10 rolls, I think, for 30 bucks. So I'll put the math there. Anyway, didn't spend a lot of money and created some images that are pretty fucking terrible, if you ask me. If they are in focus, that is an impressive feat. The grain is just so good, you can taste it. The infinite focus didn't work on the camera. The subjects I photographed were uninteresting and unimportant. And overall, just the body of work is not great. I recorded a video not too long ago, and I was going to title it Not Feeling It. And I think lately I've just not been feeling a lot of creative motivation. I think that's been kind of expressed in a lot of like my recent photographic endeavors. I've been like taking pictures of things and just like, going through the motions. So I think this is the tail end of that experience I've been going through is expressed on this roll. And so for better or worse, I think it's a interesting idea. I'm glad I didn't spend a lot of money on this whole experiment, but I wanted to throw the pictures up here and also bring to attention a photographer I've been like looking at a little bit lately. I don't want to mess up her name, so to be completely accurate, her name is Olga Karlovac. I believe she's Croatian. She principally does black and white photography, and a lot of her stuff is blurry, out of focus, a lot of motion blur and stuff like that. And it's evocative of a lot of different feelings and stuff. But I think the general idea behind it, and something that I kind of enjoy, and something that I'm going to choose to associate my work with this, even though I didn't do this on purpose, is just the idea that sharpness and that static images aren't as interesting. Like the flow of these images, the portraits with the blur and stuff like that, that is more memorable in the long term than like a really beautiful portrait, because you've seen a million of those. But like creating something that is arguably not great, such as this, evokes a stronger relationship to the image. Now, these pictures I don't think have that quality at all, but we can pretend that they do, right? We're all friends here. And mostly I just wanted to say that, like, despite, again, my inability of taking decent photos, that you can find yourself getting a kit for very little money and still take some usable images out of them if you know what to do. In this certain situation, I did not. But regardless of all that, I hope you enjoy the pictures. I'm just going to play them here. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Catch you on the next one.